Hey, thank you so much for joining us. My name is Kirk Carey and I'm the director of Camp Sonshine. And I just want to say thank you. Thank you so much for if you've been considering Camp Sonshine or if you've been part of our family for years. Thank you. Thank you for being here with us through this time and thank you for being part of our family. You know, we take you and your family so seriously at Camp Sonshine, and we really value the relationship that we have with you. We value that so much that, you know, we have been spending all of our time working through how to make Camp Sonshine an amazing experience this summer, how to have a summer like no other. We know this is going to be a summer like no other, and we want to be there for it in any way that we can. And last week I brought up some of the plans that we've been working on. There are really first steps in how we're going to provide a safe environment for our campers and our staff this summer. And I want to just reference a few things from our infographic that we put out. The first point is that we are going to continue to work with local and state government. We always do. You know, we are a state licensed camp. We have inspections every single year. We're going to follow the guidelines that are given to us by those organizations. We also work with Dr. Kim Bullock, and Dr. Kim Bullock is our overseeing physician, and she's the family medicine professor at Georgetown University, and she's also one of the directors of community health there. And she is working with us as we work through steps and phases of what can Camp Sonshine look like if we are able to open. And you guys, I just really appreciate the questions, the comments, and the feedback that we got, because you guys are asking great questions. Hey, what are you guys going to do about face masks? What are you guys going to do about social distancing? Those are great questions. And those are the questions that we are taking back and that we're working with Dr. Bullock on, we are working with the American Camp Association with, and we're working with other agencies, because the whole camp industry and all of childcare is really wrestling with those questions. And so are we. And as we have answers to those, we are going to be communicating that to you. You know, we want this summer to be amazing for your camp, for your campers, and we want to be able to provide you an amazing experience. And if the county doesn't allow us to be in person and on our normal campgrounds, we want to provide an amazing online experience for you and your campers. We want those great relationships. We want those fun activities. We want all those things that happen for your campers, whether we're going to be in person or whether we're going to be online. And so we are going to be making that online program accessible for you guys, and we're going to be talking a little bit about what that will look like. You know, Camp Sonshine has existed in our hearts and in our minds for over 40 years. And it's more than just go-karts. It's more than just activities. It's a tradition that we all look forward to. I was speaking to my son Finn the last couple of days about this summer's going to look like and what are we going to do. And I was explaining to him the chance that we could have about maybe not having camp and some weeks not being able to happen. He goes, "Dad, what are you going to do? What's going to happen if we don't have Camp Sonshine?" And it was a really hard conversation for me to have with my son. I'm sure that you have been having those type of conversations with your kids. I'm sure as school was canceled and all of what's been going on, it's a difficult time to walk through as a parent and explain to our children all that is happening. And I want you to be able to win with your kids. I want to be able to win with my children. And that's why you send your kids to Camp Sonshine, is because you know it's going to be an awesome experience and you trust us to provide that. And I'm concerned. I'm concerned about what's going to happen to Camp Sonshine if we can't run this summer. I'm concerned about our campers and what has life been like for them as they aren't able to be around their friends, as they're not able to have those experiences at schools and at camps that they are used to having. I'm concerned for those people. I'm concerned for my staff. I'm concerned if we're going to be here in September and if we're going to have our after-school program that so many of you are able to take part of. I'm concerned about next summer and if my staff are going to be able to be here and provide those amazing memories. Because the people is what makes Camp Sonshine so awesome. And so I want to provide a program and I want to provide next steps for you and for your family to be able to say yes. I want you to be able to say yes to your campers having a fun-filled and fantastic summer. I want to be able to say yes to my staff, that we're still going to be here for the families that we love so very much. And I believe that we've created a program. We've created an opportunity for you to be able to do that, for you to be able to say yes to keeping Camp Sonshine around, for you to be able to say yes to your children, and for us to be able to say yes together to continue to have these amazing memories that we all look forward to so much. You're going to find the details on our website, and we will contact you and work with you in any way that we can. I am so excited whatever happens this summer. I'm so excited to be here for you. I'm excited to have an online program or an in-person program if the county and health standards allow. Either way, whatever happens, I believe together we can give our children an amazing summer experience. So if you have any questions, all of what I've talked about is going to be on our website. You can go to the Donate Now button and find out more information. You can go to our COVID page and find out information. There's also going to be new schedules going to be posted. You're going to be able to find specifics there because we are taking steps, if we're able to have camp open, about how to have a health and safe environment. So you're going to be able to find those some of those specific questions that you have. You're going to be able to find that on our website. I just so appreciate you, and I appreciate you being able to say yes. And I ask you to do that. I ask you to say yes this summer to Camp Sonshine. Say yes this summer to your camper. Thank you so much, and I can't wait to see you all.